I was a boy, I used to hear all the older fellas say that your whole life slips past you in an instant. And you know they were right. You know, it slipped past me.
I remember back in the day when there used to be fast food chains, shopping malls, and Apple stores as far as the eyes could see. Remember, we used to go to the movie theaters.
I remember the movie theater. Me and my wife Julie were high school sweethearts before the zombie plague took her. We went to see Pirates of the Caribbean 4 on our first date.
And I took my first wife to see Saw 5 on our first date.
Oh, now there's a classic. You know, the first time I ever kissed a girl was at the movie theater. I took Betty Johnson on our first date to see Rush Hour 2. They don't make movies like Rush Hour 2 anymore.
And how about that old rock and roll band, Fall Out Boy?
I remember Fall Out Boy.
They don't make music like Fall Out Boy anymore.
They sure don't. Remember My Chemical Romance and the Panic at the Disco?
Yes.
These kids today just don't appreciate good music.
No, yeah, these kids, they don't know what they're talking about. What with their underground didgeridoo, acid grindcore, polka jazz?
It's terrible.
It's terrible. Whatever happened to the good old days of auto-tuning, like Lil Wayne and Nelly? You know, you remember that song about it being too hot and everyone had
They
to
take their
take
clothes
their clothes off.
I remember that song. I remember when we were in grade school, we used to listen to Pantera and Marilyn Manson and Slayer. Do you remember Slayer, Billy?
Oh, of course I remember Slayer. I lost my virginity to Raining Blood.
Oh, that's beautiful. I remember I lost the old V card to that song Tupac did with Clay Aiken in 2017.
Right before the war with Australia.
You know, my cousin died in that war. Sniper Kangaroo got him right between the eyes.
Oh, that was right about the time they elected Justin Bieber president. I mean, I know he was running against the clone of Tom Cruise, but come on.
At least it was better than the 8 years of Mitt Romney we had to put up with.
True that.
True. All of this nostalgia is making me depressed. I'm tired of reminiscing.
Whatever. It's time for my vegetables anyways.
Get some whipped cream on there, Billy.
Oh, I know you like the whipped cream.
Share some of those vegetables with me, Billy.
Just the way you like them.